If I wish I could go back in time and just go snatch my up by the fucking throat, I would. We're sitting there, he was like, oh, you wanna know something funny? Goofy ass. And then he showed me a video. I'm thinking it's gonna be something funny of two people fucking. It's very familiar. This is Alizé. So I'm like, oh, hey, Alize's little because I heard that she lost her virginity in a staircase. Not only did he sleep with the sisters that are my friends, he slept with a I fought, fucking slept with my other friend that was calling me little sis. He slept with like a whole bunch of other on the list. Like, you're a whore. Hey guys, it's your unique B who bigger than she. No. Hey guys, it's your unique B who bigger than she, and we back with another for your freaking mother. I just love saying that. Like, that's my favorite part of my video. But as you can see by the title today, I'm going to be doing one of my favorites. Not favorite, because that anyways, my favorites. Why do I keep saying favorite? Baby, that's not my favorite. Anyways, I'm going to be doing a story time. One of my most loved kind of videos on my channel. So if y'all want to stay tuned for this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click the post notification button so you're updated when I post new content. And let's get it, let's go. Let's run it. So it wouldn't be a story time without my snacks. And I'm about to be finishing these chips. I got some Jamaican food downstairs, so if I get hungry midway and y'all see me magically appear with some snacks or some random food items throughout the video, mind your business. Thank you. So with that being said, hold on, we gotta have a chip for the you know, the trauma we're about to endeavor. Okay. These are the best ones, yo. The spicy queso, best chip. And I'm now a Stanley mom. I adopted a Stanley. Yeah. Hold on. Alright. Now let's get into the story. So we had to start from where this encountered. Mind you, this story time happened like 7 years ago. Well, I met the boy probably like 7 years ago. No, this was about 7 years ago. Like everything overall, because it was in the same time frame. I was 14 years old. I was living in Pennsylvania. Now at the time when I was living in Pennsylvania, I have a couple story times up about that. But basically I was 14 years old. I was still a virgin. You know, your girl was not popping nothing, but well, I wasn't even popping my books since I wasn't on my school shit. That's when I was in my rebel era. I just started smoking. I started hanging out with my new best friend, which I have a story time about old girl coming soon. And it was just like I was just hanging out with my new friend. Wasn't really a good influence on me, but one thing about it, my girl had my back. But anyways, and yeah, like I was just going through a lot. Like, you feel me? I was just going through a lot. I was really young. I was going through a lot with my mom. I was going through a lot with moving back to PA. I was going through, well, moved to PA, period. And going from such a busy life to such a slow life, I was just doing whatever felt good. Okay? And I was getting kicked out of school. I was getting arrested. I was fighting. I was drinking. I was smoking. Everything but. Fuck you, bitch. Close the legs. Let the legs. Let me be popped, okay? Only be popping is the books open and read them shit, okay? Anyways, so, now, at the time, I had a little Samsung. Like, I was a Samsung girly. Before I was an iPhone girly, my Samsung walked so my iPhone could run, okay? Because one thing about me and my Samsung against the world. But my mom was a single mom of 4 kids, and my sister wasn't living with us at the time. She was back in New York, which I ended up going to live with her, hence, later on in the story. But I basically had a Samsung. My mom was a single mom, so she was struggling a little bit. So we didn't have Wi-Fi in our house, okay? So I used to have to go to the corner of our house, and they had like free Wi-Fi, and we would be sitting there for hours and hours. Me and my brother would be sitting there for hours on our phone, trying to like play games, talk to people, just doing shit. And mind you, it would be in the middle of the night sometimes, and we just doing it. Don't get me wrong, we lived in a good neighborhood, but it was like, girl, what your black ass on? You want to fuck social media, trying to be fresh and fast? Why the fuck are you 14, 13 years old on the corner, fucking talk black and they trying to fucking text somebody, man? Go sit your bitch ass down, you ready for school tomorrow. But anyways, back to the story. So we met. I gotta name this boy. I'm gonna name him, no, we're gonna name my other friend. Now, at the time, we weren't best friends, but we were cool because I used to hang out with her because of who she used to hang out with. Long story short, we're gonna call her Alizé. No, because there was somebody, well, We could call her Alize. I had a friend named Alize, but this is not the same person. Not the problem. Not a part of the story. Anyways, we're gonna name her Alize. So I met Alize a couple. We were friends. Just keep that in mind. She lived in New York, and I still lived in Pennsylvania. So we met through. Okay, what could we name him? So we got Alize, and then we could name him. Let me think of a name and be right back. So we're gonna kind of name him like Skater Boy. So we're gonna call him SB for short. So SB, I met SB through Alize. Now me and Alize were like this. We were damn near best friends. I would say we were best friends at a point in time because I had like a whole list of best friends. I could make a list of people I used to call best friend. Just because I just felt like if you have a best friend, like bitch, you can never leave me. Like we're so tight. Like bitch, this is a death row contract. Bitch, you're not going nowhere. But that's what I just thought. So me and her were damn near close. We were basically best friends. At the time we were best friends. I'm not even gonna sit there and say basically. I wouldn't call these bitches my best friend now. But at the time, bitch, I'm being 14 years old. I'm giving everybody titles. I had a fucking teddy bear. One of my friends' name was Teddy Bear, rest in peace his soul. One of them was best friend, one of them was twin, one of them was fave. Like I just had a whole bunch of names for people. Like I was 14 years old, bitch. That's what the fuck I should have been doing. But anyways, yeah, she was my best friend. We met through her, and cool. She was like, oh no, yeah, this boy did it, and I don't remember exactly what the scenario was, but I know she introduced us, and we were talking on social media. So we were talking for like couple months now, because I met him during that winter break, and when I ended up moving to New York was about that July. So I knew him for a couple months, you know what I'm saying? We were talking on social media. You know, I felt like he looked good. I looked good. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's popping was good. And I was being fast because all my friends damn near looked at me. Why is my man calling me? Hold on. Your girl's back. Just said, Anyways. Ooh. I don't know how I'm gonna wear it, but I like, you know what I'm saying? Big buddy. Big buddy. Okay, so Big Mama is back. Anyways, back to my story. So yeah. We talking about from young's cool, cutesy, whatever. So then, what happened? Me and my brother got into a fight, and then I ended up having to leave and go stay in New York with my sister, and go stay with these fucking heathens of people. These story times, the one with my brother is already up. This story time right here, yeah. So if y'all wanna go tune in to see what the time frame was, or y'all wanna be in my business a little bit, yeah. But anyways, fast forward. It didn't take a week. Well, the same week I went to New York. After all that stuff happened, mind you, I have stitches in my face. I have like 8 stitches right here. I have a big ass like band-aid right here. And you know me being fast, and I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, saying lately was good. Like, yeah, I ended up going to Link, and I was like, okay, go. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm trying to be all cutesy. I remember the exact shirt I had on. I had a black and white little crop top with the little neck piece right there. I was like, yup. Bitches ain't fucking me on my birthday, bitch. I never gave a yeah. Anyways, oh, who did see those? So yeah, I ended up going over there. Cool. I'm thinking, I don't know. Like, bitch, I ain't never linked nobody before. Bitch is not fucking, I ain't never been in a fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't know a motherfucking thing. I'm just here for the vibes and for, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I go over there. Nobody over there, just us two. I'm like, alright, cool, whatever. Laughing, giggling, I'm all shy. You ever heard, you know when the girls go to the house, they be sitting at the edge of the bed like, bitch, that was me. Cause
what the fuck am I doing up here, bitch? I'm supposed to be in school right now.
Hey guys, okay, this is editing unique. Hold on. Before we get back to the story time, I was beating around the bush because my man came in. I didn't want to be talking about another man in front of my man. But he didn't care, but it was like, I don't know. So let me go back to where I left off because I realized I never finished saying that. So I was 14 years old and all my friends were older than me, but they're around the same age, like 15, 14, 16. My older sister was probably like 17 at the time. So everybody around me was being fast and fresh and was popping their coochie, but baby, I wasn't doing that. And I was proudly on, I remember I was in school one day and I was on top of the table and I was like, yes, bitch, name's still a virgin. Never, nobody popped this coochie. And I was like a proud virgin. Like I was happy that I was a virgin. So the fact that I went to New York and then all that happened, it was like a trauma thing where it's like, okay, I feel like I could do whatever the fuck I want, so I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that transpired. And then that summer, it was July because the last story time I got to the fight with my brother, that was in July. So it was no school. So I wanted to clear it up because don't think I was skipping school to get some fucking dick, okay, bitch? That's not what the fuck it gave, all right? So let's just get back to the story. Thank you. Well, it was the summertime, but...
You know what I'm saying? You ain't have no business here. Bitch, you need to be home. Bitch, go read a motherfucking book. Matter of fact, go read the Bible.
Anyway, let's calm down. Let's bring it back to a 0. Actually, we're gonna bring it back to a 3. These cups are good. I wonder how these would taste like guacamole. Oh, that sounds like good. I may have to try that. Okay, my sister. So I go over there. I'm sitting in the bed. Cool. I don't know nothing about nothing, bitch. I ain't never kissed nobody before, bitch. I ain't never do nothing before, bitch. I ain't never even, feel me? Nothing. Not that motherfucking thing. And we just sitting there. I don't even remember if we watched TV or whatever the case may be. We ended up doing blah, 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 blah. Terrible. 3 strokes and done. I went to the bathroom. I said, bitch, what the fuck is this? I see blood in my underwear. I said, bitch, what the fuck is this? That's what you fucking get for being grown, little bitch. You should have been fucking home. I'm thinking like, okay, now we locked in. Now we, you feel me? Now we locked in.
Bitch, that was the dumbest shit. That's what could happen. What's what I'm doing? I will beat your motherfucking ass.
Anyways, fast forward. And I'm going home. I don't think I ever told anybody, like, when it first happened. I don't remember telling anybody. I think I just told everybody I was, like, linking, but I never told anybody, like, you know, because, bitch, you can't get no pussy out the pee. Put some Lulu on his butt. You feel me? So nobody fucking knew until we started fucking officially dating. A couple months go by. Baby, it just never worked. Like, every time we tried to, it never worked. Like, bitch, it never worked. It gave, my body was rejecting all the demons and negative motherfucking energy. I know, if I wish I could go back in time and just go snatch my ass up by the fucking throat, I would. Like, for real. Like, bitch, get the fuck together. Bitch, what the fuck are you doing? Anyways, I was very young. I had no guidance, and I blamed that on my parents. But hey, it's not time to blame people, bitch. We can't go back to the past. Let's just focus on the future. Mind you, we lived in the same city or whatever, but I used to take fucking 2 buses to go see this motherfucking boy, and I used to be out my rabbit ass mind. Like, let me tell you something, nigga. I feel like he only came to my house like 1 time, and baby, it wasn't for a very long time. It was right for like an hour. Dude. It was nothing, and that was definitely when my aunt was home, cause bitch, But yeah, it just never gave that. I used to take 2 fucking buses. Like, bitch, go sit your little fucking fast ass down. It just didn't give, like, don't get me wrong, it was all cutesy and all fun, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I thought, like, this is my first boyfriend. Bitch, no. Bitch, you should be in school, worried about fucking school. You should not be being a little fast ass hoe. Bitch, you're in 9th grade. Bitch, go fucking read the motherfucking Bible. Oh, not to curse in the same sense as God forgive me. Thank you. Yeah, bitch, I just didn't know nothing about nothing. Like, I was mad young. I fucking was abruptly moved from my mom's house. And even when I was in my mom's house, my mom was never home. So we never had to talk about the boys. We never had to talk about no fucking condoms. We never had to talk about bitch not being pregnant. We never had to talk about no birth control. We never had to talk about no don't lose your virginity to this person. Just don't do that. Bitch, I didn't know a motherfucking thing. So, you know, sad to say, but yeah. I thought it was all peaches and cream. Like, this makes me feel like... No, because it was one day I went back to his house. It was around Christmas or something like that. I remember. Because I was like, oh my God, when we gonna get him? Like, we sitting on the bed, and don't get me wrong, like, I feel like if you would, if somebody used to be like besties or whatever. But bitch, let me tell y'all, this is when it started getting downhill, and that's why I fucking should have left. I should have. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all. So we sitting there and cool. Majority of the time we just play fight, cool. We're for fucking mad young bitch. What the fuck do you know any better? Bitch, you fucking baby. Bitch, you shouldn't even fucking be at this little nigga house. So we sitting there. He was like, "Oh, you wanna know something funny?" Fucking goofy ass. He was like, "Oh," and then he showed me a video. So I'm thinking it's gonna be something funny, you know, something. Bitch, it was not no motherfucking joke. He gonna show me a video of 2 people fucking, but then like the boy wasn't in the video. It's just a girl. And now the girl looks very familiar, so I'm thinking he gonna show me. Now I realize this is Alizé, so I'm like, oh, hey Alize's little tea, because I heard that she lost her virginity in the staircase. Yeah, you heard me right, bitch. The staircase. I'm not gonna lie, not a motherfucking bitch. I might have been fast, but bitch, not no motherfucking staircase, bitch. Are you at your rabbit ass mind? Ooh. Yeah, so I'm thinking like this is like that, like from that encounter, because I know about this, but I didn't know much about it. I already knew who it was. He's like, I'm like, so who's that in the video? He's like, oh, that's me. Bitch, ain't no motherfucking joke. Bitch, ain't shit fucking funny. Why the fuck is you showing me that you was fucking my best friend? Bitch, you're fucking weird. So at first I'm like, I don't know how to react. So I'm like, like, I'm trying not to be a crash out that I am, but I'm also trying to like think if he's playing. But I'm like, are you serious? Like, that's you for real? He's like, yeah, and I fucked her sister too. Mind you, the sister is older than us. The sister is probably like 5 years older than us. So you fucked her and her sister? So I start blacking. Start blacking. Cause you're bugging. You're bugging. Now it's like a little deep part of hell. Like a little evil part of me just started like now I gotta get my fucking lick back. I ain't going to fuck nobody else cause bitch that never gave that. But it just gave, I had to get my fucking lick back. So mind you, me and my best friend was going to the same school at the time. But it was like an alternative school. We didn't start school officially yet. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, okay, cool. But we was both supposed to start the same school because we was in a program because when I moved to New York from PA, they were saying I got, like, I didn't, all my credits didn't transfer over, so they were trying to put me back a grade, so they put me in a program to be in my correct grade. So I was in that program from September to December so they could prepare me to be in school. And in the time frame of that, yeah, we were supposed to go to the same school. We were supposed to be in the same program. We was in the same program. So I go to the program the next day, and I was like,
Bitch, and I was about to leave that bitch motherfucking ass.
Everybody's like, yo, tonight, what happened? What happened? What happened? Calm down, calm down.
I said, no, fuck that. Bitch, you over here fucking like that. Bitch, you're fucking weird. Bitch, I wanna fight, bitch, fuck that.
Everybody looking at me like, ooh.
I said, bitch, I seen the video. And your fucking dumbass sister. That bitch fucked him too. Bitch, you was just in the house smoking all night. You broke, dumb, faggy ass, dirty pussy bitch.
I started wilding her up. Everybody's like, yeah, you need to go home today. Yeah, we're just gonna let you go home. You need to calm down. Da, 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 da. So after that, I'm not gonna get kicked out of the program because I know that I want to start my correct grade on time. But at the same time, bitch, you're not finna play with me. Like, bitch, I've never been a bitch to play with, and you know that. So why the fuck did you sit there and go fuck this? But mind you, she's the one that initiated us to even speak. So the fact that if you wanted him, bitch, you could have fucking had him, bitch. So anyway, let me calm it down because my uncle's home. He probably like, girl, shut the fuck up. My bad. But anyways, so cute. We ended up going to school. I see her. I'm not fucking with her no more. We're not friends. I don't want to be friends with you. Bitch, we're not fucking nutty buddies. Bitch, are you out your rabbit ass mind? It's cool. Stop fucking with her. Mind you, we used to hang out every day. Bitch, we did everything together. We went to school together. She was at my house together. The bitch damn near was there every day. Like, we used to do everything together. We would go shopping together. Bitch, we did everything together. Except fuck niggas. Cause bitch, I'm not fucking no nigga that you been fucking. Bitch. Sorry. Anyways, back to the story. So I ended up finding that out. Now, you would think in this scenario, I'm so motherfucking mad. I'm just gonna stop fucking with the nigga. No. Guess whose dumbass went back again? Man, my dumbass. So then, we coolin', we chillin'. He does the same thing again. Except this time, I was being sneaky. I took the phone. I was looking at the phone. I was like, yep, Guess what? Guess to fucking find out. Guess to find out. Not only did he sleep with the sisters that are my friends, he slept with a bitch that I fought eventually in the future. Not at the time we didn't fight. But a bitch that I ended up fighting. He fucking slept with my other friend that was calling me little sis. He fucking slept with like a whole bunch of other bitches on the fucking list. Like, you're a fucking whore. And yeah, now we're just gonna take a cooler because bitch, calm the fuck down, bitch. So now, at this point, I'm like, yeah, get my get back. Get my get back. Like, I had to get my get back. But like I said, I was not sleeping with nobody else. Like, first of all, we were barely sleeping together because the nigga, let me not even fucking say that on social media. Just know, after the first time, we never really, you know. But not because of me. It's because of, but I'm not going to tell you my business, well, the business too much because, yeah. So anyways, ended up finding that out. And at that point, I was just done. Like, at that point, I was over it. I ended up meeting somebody else. Cool, cutesy. That was a little vibe. And that was honestly the end of that story. Don't get me wrong. A couple times after that, did we hang out? Nothing happened. I was trying to see, like, maybe we could be friends. We could be... No. Bitch, you can never be friends with your fucking ex. Are you out your rabbit ass mind? So, anyways... To sum that up, terrible first boyfriend, terrible fucking first experience for losing my virginity. Terrible everything. Terrible, fucking terrible, okay? Okay, I just wanted y'all to know that. So don't be like me, kids. Because if I could go back in time and do it again, I would. Anyways, the emotional trauma is done. Yeah, I never seen that girl again. I seen her again, but then I guess she got laced. she started glitching, and now she started fucking this demonic voodoo shit, and I just wasn't fucking with that. I wasn't fucking with her, I wasn't fucking with that. The sister added me on social media, bitch, I don't want to be your friend. Everybody that was my friend that was doing shit, I stopped fucking with them. Like, bitch, don't be trying to be my friend. Like, bitch, I ain't never been friends with no bitch. Bitch, we're not anybody's. We're not, okay? Okay. So, moral of the story is, kids, keep your fucking cutesy to yourself until you're in love with this person. Thank you. And make them wait and wait and wait. Bitch, if you're horny, go to the motherfucking sex store and get a fucking toy, bitch. Anyway, with that being said, that pretty much sums up my first boyfriend horror story. I will never do it again. It's crazy because, yeah, I would just leave that for another day. But, ugh, that shit tastes like, excuse me. Yeah, pretty much sums it up. It's crazy because y'all remember, okay, I will add this part in here. Y'all remember the story time about the boy I said was, this story time right here? So it was one time when me, after, like, this is a couple, you know, I'm saying, like, a year or so after. And this time frame of me starting to talk to this boy and the SB, they were beefing because of me. But it was weird because, once again, I left SB alone because, bitch, did you not see all the shit you did? Bitch, you had the bag and you fumbled it. It's so crazy because nowadays he still be watching my story. Like, nigga, it will never be that. Stop fucking watching me, bitches, 7 years fucking later. Anyways, and then it was just a big whole thing. They were supposed to fight. It was beefing. They got gang involved. It was just, it was a whole lot. And I'm just looking like, mind you, this is at the time I had a roster. Because after that, I got my first little heartbreak. Oh, baby, I had a roster, okay? You know what I'm saying? I had a little list of them. Bitch, what the fuck? Now I'm about to start playing niggas. So niggas think they can play with me. Y'all must not know who Big Mama is. Anyways, pretty much that sums up this third time. I don't think I have anything else to add. If I do, editing me will add it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If y'all want to hear more fucking psychotic story times, or y'all want to hear other story times, I feel like I didn't crash out enough. Like, I feel like I didn't get my lick back enough. But the lick back was never getting next to me again, because bitch, you will never get next to Big Mama again, okay? Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If y'all want to hear more story times, comment down below. Tell me what y'all would have did differently in the story time. I did pop on him though. That last time, I popped on him. And yeah, I beat the shit out of him and I went home. Cause bitch, play with your mammy, not me, ho. Other than that, yeah, I'm just gonna end it there. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye.